S3EP5. Check out iHipHopTV.com on YouTube.
That's right. You know what time it is. This is your man PStock. This is iHipHopTV one-on-one. Big shout out to Mad Money Militia Inc. Putting in the work. You know, definitely got to check it out. Follow Mad Money Militia. You want to hit up Dark Diva, you know, and definitely follow for Culture Weekend in New York, February 24th and 25th. Want to check that out. That's going to be a nice scene going down in NYC. You know, if you can be there, be there. You know, and big shout out to Aladdin 19 holding it down. You know, that's how we do it. You know, iHipHopTV one-on-one, Mad Money Militia style. You know, so and just like we do, you know, we have our reputation for bringing you these, you know, and my background in hip hop and rap music. I guess the first artist that I took to a label, I took the Violator, was Fury out of Camden, New Jersey. You know, I took her to Violator, E-Nix, Godfather, you know, some others up there. So, and that was a project, you know, so that was the female artist. You know, I always, you know, tended to follow the female and give the female more juice. The guys, you know, the guys do their thing, but the females need their props too. They need their love. And tonight, you know, we got one of the Midwest finest in here, you know, how they do it out there in the Midwest, you know. I mean, she got the whole Chicago, St. Louis, Detroit on lock, you know, so that's tough. That's a lot of talent, a lot of area, a lot of ground to cover. And that's just a small part of it, you know, and that's big, you know, and brings a lot to the culture, you know, has a great story, you know, comes from, you know, in the background and that's a drive to bring her music, you know. But tonight we have the one and only Vaeh Marie. Check her out.
No cap can't fuck with me, no flex from the back of the back. Gang been running up checks. Put my city on the map, I'm up next. Up that he got that glizzy on his lap, but put that 40 to his chest.
That's fire, y'all. That's fire right there. Yeah. Vaeh Marie. That's fire right there. I don't think they understand that fire. I don't think they can. I don't think.
They wouldn't hear me. They're still not hearing me.
Yeah. But after tonight, you know, they're gonna start hearing you now. They're gonna hear that Midwest. You know, they're gonna hear you. They're gonna hear you tonight. Definitely. You know, but definitely, Meg. Welcome to iHipHopTV one-on-one. You know, it's big. You know, so you know, glad to get you in here, man. You know, you put some work in. You know, I've been, you know, doing my research. You know, Diva's out there. You know, shout out to Diva. You know, but you know, how did you get into making music? I mean, I've seen some of it, but let our viewers know. You know, and I always tell all our guests too. You know, always plug everything you got. Plug your sites where they can hit your music up. Make sure people don't forget it. You know, whenever you leave the viewers, make sure. But definitely let us know, you know, what got you into making music.
Say Liz. At first, I want to say it was like a coping mechanism. Mm-hmm. Definitely. And then after people started feeling my music, then I started trying to take it serious because they was rocking with me type shit. But it then started just me being mad and writing type. I didn't really want to be a rapper at first, for real. So, but shit, now I'm young and turned. It's up and stuck. Oh God.
I hear you say it's turned completely. I see it though, but I mean, you're putting in that work. I mean, you actually taking that lane well, and it looks well. You know, the work you putting in. You know, so that's big. That's big with that. So has that coping mechanism, you know, coming up, you know, and you just flipped it into some. You know, you said you didn't plan on rapping. What was you planning on doing before you was rapping?
I really didn't have a plan. When I started rapping, I was in middle school.
That far.
That just was
wow.
Yeah, it's been some years. So, I mean, it was just me mad at first. Like
angry, right?
Definitely when I was going through something. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Living. Is that what you like, is that part of your motivation for whenever you're writing and you're putting down your lyrics? You know, whenever you're laying out something, you know, it's based on,
I
is
write
it
the
mood?
most when I'm. For sure. That's when I write the most.
Okay.
Definitely, and it'd be the hardest songs.
It'd be the hardest work you do in that moment, right? In that moment, your mind be pulling them. Mm-hmm.
Yes, for sure.
So when did you know, when you got into it, when did you know, okay, I'm going to make this a career. I'm going to make my living, doing this music?
I feel like when I met my manager, I ain't really had no sense of direction, if I want to put it like that. Like, I didn't plan on dropping mad songs in a booth or videos. Like, it was always just recording in my car. Like, but he definitely been pushing me. So now it's bigger than that. It's like a whole bigger picture now, for sure. Yes.
That's big. It's good to have good management. Who's that? Shout out your manager. Right. Let everybody know. That's Ben Frank.
Ben Frank, management official. What's your Instagram?
There it is. Lay it out there.
Ben Frank official management. Tap in.
All right, there he is.
He can't handle other female artists right now. Nah, let me stop.
Uh-oh, yeah, having fun. That's all. That's what it is. That's what it is. So that's big. So what has been the biggest highlight of your music career so far that you would call your biggest highlight?
I want to say people actually playing and knowing my music and knowing the words to it. Like in my city. And it'd be people that I didn't even know listen to my music. Like,
how are they getting it?
I don't even know watch.
How are they getting it? How are they getting to listen to your music? Or you on the radios, the FM, or internet downloads? People
I'm
download.
on all platforms. I'm not on radio. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all of the above. Vaeh Marie, period. Like, tap in.
Yeah, that's dope though. So whenever you get that feeling, that's real dope. Say that again.
Definitely. Which part?
That's dope. No, the last part you went out on. That sound like it glitched.
I think I said Def on the radio up next.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Got motion.
So you getting love. You getting love because I know my experience in the lose hard, the lose tough on its own. Like any city, I guess. When I was in Philly, the Roots, nobody was showing the Roots love, or even Oskino, Sparks, P, Crack, until they got on the Rock. To Rock Nation and stuff blew them up. When that stuff went on. But now, like in the Midwest, you're getting love like that, and you getting it, and where people know your words and your music's getting played. I know that makes you feel like, you really got it. You got a grip on this thing. Does that help?
To a certain extent,
your motivation.
It's still the haters out there. You know what I mean? They still hating on me out there. Don't get me wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you gotta look past them. You gotta keep going past them. You can't let them hold you back. What?
Sure.
Who you got other female rappers that you battled out with? Or what? How do you approach? Like I know when you get angry, have you ever just did a battle rap with somebody? That's one hard.
Period. I think one needed. I feel like one needed. they really out here coming for me. You feel me? They coming for my. I'm gonna have to step on them. Don't get me started. Oh God, but they're not fucking with me at the end of the day. But I haven't did a battle.
You haven't did a battle yet. Yeah, do a battle.
No,
do a battle.
Sure.
Cleanse yourself of that. Yeah, cleanse it. Yeah. Put some respect on your name, right? Ain't that what it is? Yeah. But if they see your work,
that's my time. Oh God, for sure.
But you got good work. I was checking that work out. Your videos and everything. So the haters, they must not be putting that into it, So what can fans expect when they go see you perform? When they go see you perform, what can fans expect?
They can expect me to tee up like I just when I rap and I'm performing, I feed off the crowd energy. And it used to be the good and bad, but now it's like it could be only one person lit with me, and that's who gonna tee me up. Like I don't really need.
Right.
I don't know how to explain it. I think y'all understand what I'm trying to say though. Like I don't really need. When I first started performing, I needed to feel everybody's energy. I needed to know they was rocking with me to be able to hop in my mode. But like now it's just like I'm in that mode type. Like what it is, what it's gonna be, motherfucking Vaeh Marie bitches ain't fucking with me type shit. Oh god, it be like that. It get wicked.
Yeah, that's tight, but that's how you got to be. I mean, if they're coming at you like that, then you got to step up and make it
for sure,
and definitely make it go down like that. So far in doing music and everything, you got management, Ben Frank. Okay, so far in your early career, what was some of the best advice someone has given you in the music business so far?
You said the best advice?
The best advice you've received so far at this stage in your music career?
I think it'll be definitely staying in your lane and not following the trend type. Like I had a problem with trying to follow the trend, basically, of what music people wanted me to drop and not what I wanted to drop. But I feel like whatever you're feeling, that's definitely the best route. And when they told me that, I had to sit back and think like it only makes sense because at the end of the day, it's yours. Like you can't keep listening to everybody's opinion. I mean, you could take it, and whatever you do with it, you do with it. But yeah, you got to stay tuned in with what you're doing because that's what's gonna be best. Like that's what's gonna come out best because that's what you're doing. Like you feel me?
Right.
For sure. For sure. You know I do.
You gotta do what's gonna be best for you first of all, and you're doing it. So it's amazed that you're getting the haters but it's good you're getting a lot of love, and I like that, because I know it's hard out there, and I see the work you're doing. I see the work you're putting in, and I see the work that in the direction you're going. So it all looks positive. It looks good, So everybody does but to stay tuned and check it out, and make sure. Do you have any rituals that you do before you perform, like before you go on stage and do a show or anything? You got any rituals like that you do? Let us know. Let your fans know. I like to shake my right leg twice, go in a circle, anything. I like to roll my blunt backwards and then fire, whatever. People got wild rituals. You know what I mean? Mommy, they do.
But I definitely smoke, and I like to look in the mirror and talk to myself for some reason. Like, you that bitch. Oh God, I rap my song, I tee myself up, and I say a prayer. And that's that all is well. And that be that. And every time all been well. Period. Oh God.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. It goes down like that. That's real beautiful. I like to ask artists too, especially coming up and everything, and then some of the music that you do and some of your songs. How does where you live affect your music? How and how much?
What I was finna say, I shouldn't say. But I feel like my city's some fucking haters. Period. This ain't the city to pop. But I'm gonna blow. And as soon as I blow, that's when they're gonna hop on the trend. They hop on trends when it's already busting. Like, I don't like that. Like, most of my fans is out the city. I'm not gonna cap. Most of my haters is in the city. Like, shit weird. You feel me? But it is what it is. It's gonna be like that. I'm gonna get way more haters, way more fans. Oh God, they're gonna eat that shit up and still watch. No hat. Oh,
let me tell you. Let me tell you. You said the haters is in the city, so you're global now. You're a global artist. Once your stuff hit the Spotify and all the social platforms, so your city is the last thing. The cities you're gonna have your haters. You want love. All artists, you want that, that recognition. But your most cities is like they're hard to give it to you. It's gonna be hard that once you do that thing, and then they're gonna name that block after you, or have that little thing, how they do it. So my advice, you're a global recording artist, and that's the way you gotta look at yourself. Like you want that love, and you would love the city to be on board now, because that helps for the push, that helps the energy. But they pushing, like you said, they gonna pick it up. So you aim for and drive for what you got going, because you got the global market looking at you now. For sure. So that's what you got to do. That's the level you got to take it to at that stage, at this stage. The work you've been doing, it's there, it's out there. Spotify. Tell everybody what you want, all your platforms. Let everybody know.
Vaeh Marie, VAEH space MARIE on everything. Instagram, Vaeh Marie _ tap in. Period. Yeah. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music.
Everything. See, all of it. Check in. Now I have some questions. I want to ask this one. I always like to, because I was checking everything out, but just for the audience and the viewers, what would you describe your style of music?
I don't know. Talking about I ain't really dropped no relationship songs. Exactly. So they ain't heard that. Right now, I'm definitely dropping party rockers. I feel like that's because that's what my generation is listening to right now, for sure.
Making people dance.
And that's what's going up.
You got them dancing. That's all. You got them dancing. I know you got them dancing. So that's the right. That's the right. That's a smart move. Keep them dancing. And keep them moving. That's very, very, very good move with the music right now. Like you said, for your generation, they want to have fun. Make them fun songs. They'll always be listening to you. What is your favorite song of all time by any artist? I'm sorry. I think we got a little disconnect. You all right? You there?
Oh, we back.
Okay, you back. Here you go. Yeah.
But I say we back. Damn, it's hard as fuck. All time.
Yeah, your favorite song by any artist of all time.
I don't know why Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill keep popping in my head. I think it's the way he rolled that bitch, for sure. He's so hard. That's one of the main artists I used to study when I started rapping.
Meek Mill. Okay. So he had a lot to talk about them. Know about them Philly streets. It's hard out there too, just like everywhere else. Philly, and again, that's so much bigger. Like Chicago, like the Chi, the Lou, and everywhere like that. You know. What are you working on right now, Vaeh Marie? Let us know. Let the viewers know, what are you working on right now? What can they expect from you coming out right soon?
I'm currently working on the EP. and a Go Talk series. You know, like the videos with the mic hanging out the ceiling. But I want to keep dropping them like back to back. Make it a series type shit. So I got that going on. Studio going on. Videos dropping. Features, you know. Period. It's that year. Sure. For sure.
That's huge, you know, and that's dope, you know. So and you know, you working on stuff. Is there who out there right now? Who would you like to collaborate with? So, I'm sorry. Did you get that?
I did not. You started skipping.
Okay, everything went out. Yeah, it looked like y'all signal, y'all freezing up a little again. And let me know when y'all back. I'll let you know. Okay, you back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. You're back. Yeah, you're back. All right. The question I was trying to get in there was, who would you like to collaborate with right now that's out there? You know,
like anybody.
Anybody. Yeah, you had your chance.
Definitely. Male or female?
Male or female?
I think Young and May.
Okay. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah. That's hard.
For sure.
That's hard. You know, that's hard, you know. Keeping real. Exactly. Keeping real to your direction, I see, you know, and your sound. I like that with the drop mic, like you said. There's gonna be some more of those. That was a good look, you know, the way you was coming at it right there.
Run the track up the pole and blue is pity fast to paralyze your back. And ain't no niggas moving if you swap and rearrange your cap.
What's the worst thing about being a recording artist right
now? Definitely. I'm sorry. Definitely the hate. Like it'd be for no reason. Type. For sure.
Straight haters right now.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
I feel you. It's out there. If you had the power right now, Vaeh Marie, okay, you had the power right now, and you could change anything about the music industry, what would that be?
I don't want to say feminism, but how hard it is for female rappers, African American female rappers. Yeah, definitely. Like they got it hard. For sure. It take a lot to make it as a Black female rapper.
Do you think as a Black female rapper, you have to give up more of yourself to an audience or something to be successful?
Definitely, especially when it comes to your image.
Your brand. Yep, because you're a brand, and rock your brand. You know, I always do that. You know, so what's up? That is what's up. Now, I like to say so. Do you have any advice for any aspiring artists out there, like an artist coming up, getting into the business? What would you tell them right now? Which way to
go? Definitely keep writing. Like, no matter who tell you your shit not hard, keep writing. Like, it took me, it been down there 10 years type shit. Like, I ain't always just been spitting words out. I was literally copying famous people music and switch words when I first started type. So, like, if this really what you want to do, you gonna get it for sure. It just don't come. And people ask me all the time, like, how you do it? Time and dedication. Oh, bro.
Got to put that work in. That's what you're doing, putting that work in. And that's a beautiful thing, getting it too. And you're right, Delane. So how do you feel about the past now, like with Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B and all the lanes they're rolling out, you know, for the female rappers? Do you see some light? Where do you see yourself in 5 years in the music?
All my life. I see myself up there for sure. Like, ain't no way I shouldn't be. My foot on the gas, no brakes type. Mm-hmm. They're putting the work in. I'm up next. I promise.
I hear you.
For sure.
You gotta do that. You gotta be like that. I like that. You know, it's encouraging. You know, so you definitely on iHipHop's radar. We're gonna be locked in, and we're gonna be pushing you. You know, you rocking. We're gonna push you. Come through iHipHop. iHipHop will bless you. We do video shows with Aladdin 19. We got the video music breaks and stuff like that. We plug your videos in rotation. You know, we do other events. Get your music in the rotation. So, you know, let's get it to the places where people might not otherwise get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, influencers.
Right.
You know.
And where you from?
Right now I'm in Pittsburgh, PA. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Right now. Okay. Yeah. But from all over. My background, I give y'all a little of my background. You know, you have to Vaeh Marie, Ben Frank sitting up there. I know of Ben Frank when I was in Brooklyn. Whenever I first went, I think at that time I was messing with Danny. I was doing Rush Arts and Loud, in between Loud and going to Sky High to Rough Riders. I was up there. We used to deal with a rapper named Ben Frank from up in Brooklyn, up off of what's that, Washington Heights. You know, we used to go up there and hang in. And Ben Frank is a man. He's in a video. We got videos from back in the day out there. This was back in the day. Now this was back in the day. This was back when Fab was breaking, right? Fab was coming out. My boy Ben Frank used to always Fab come to the block trying to get some burn, get some weed. Ben Frank tell him, "Yeah, I got you." Give him the money, and you know, Ben, he gone. See you, Fab. Fab ain't get no weed and just take his money, just blow him up. You know, we was doing that, but yeah, I mean, I've seen some stuff, but I've done put some work in, you know, and I'm doing my thing on the road with stuff. So I've seen some crazy stuff, you know. Especially I had some experiences in St. Louis, you know, but you're not from St. Louis, are you?
No, my family is, but I was born here.
Okay, where's here?
Yes. South Bend, Indiana.
Okay, South Bend. Okay, so yeah, Fighting Irish. That's right. The Fighting Irish. That's right. Y'all go up. Y'all Irish fans. Y'all Irish. I like the fact that they have a brother out here, coach. So you know that would give them a little edge for me to follow them a little more. You know, I mean, here in Pittsburgh, we got Mike Tomlin, so I follow them, you know, even though NFL is another thing, but it was definitely, so we got you a lot. So again, let all the viewers know where you can find all your music, you know, where to check you out. Let them know, shout them out, you know, and give any shout outs to anybody out there that you want to show, you know, your love to. You put that way.
You can find all my music, YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, wherever you want to look, it's gonna pop up. Vaeh Marie, VAEHMARIE. Google as well for sure. I want to shout out everybody who fuck with me. Like, I ain't got no names to drop. It's just me.
That's all
Like,
right.
you fuck with me, you fuck with me. Period. Like, you know what I mean? I'm up next. Period. Vaeh Marie _ on Instagram. Vaeh Marie on Facebook. Vaeh Marie 2X on Snap. Period. Tap the fuck in. I know y'all watching. Y'all gonna tap the fuck in. They gonna tap in. Period.
Yeah, they're gonna tap in. They gonna follow. We're gonna make sure they follow and they tap in. They tap in. Now with Mad Money Militia Diva, have you had a chance to perform at any of the showcase events that Diva throws? Like the culture weekend coming up.
That's definitely in the works. We trying to tap in. So looking forward to working out for sure.
You know, you got to, because she do some good things with artists, you know, and it's a lot of love, you know,
right.
You for a lot of exposure, and that's what you need, you know, events like this, you know, do a plug, you know, and we push everything. Like I said, we've been down. We work with the Jackson Family Foundation. We've been around since 2014, you know, streaming. So we connected with everybody. We rated. You can Google us too. We good. We and Aladdin 19, and you know, and my man's big shout out to Big Wall and KL. You know, we do the talk show This Week in the Culture. You know, so we put that out there. So you know, big shout out. You know, tap in. You know, follow us. We got you. You know, we keep you plugged. And they in the Midwest. They in Chicago and the Chi and outside of the Lou, scattered in that Midwest, you know. So it's right on. So we got you. We got you on lock. We're going to put the plugs in for you. Vaeh Marie, you know, that's for sure. Period. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Literally.
Vaeh Marie. That's right. That's right.
Period.
You know, tap in and follow, you know. You know, we appreciate you coming through, you know, showing love and support. You know, just like we coming back your way. Hit us up, you know, let us know, tap in. If you got something you want to do, if you want to break a record or some video or make an announcement, tap in, you know, give you your little segment to drop it, to drop it like it's hot and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, you know, definitely keep us in the mix whenever you drop them, you know. Vaeh Marie.
For sure.
Peace and blessings.
Period.
Yeah, I'm Black C, as he said, one half of RBL Posse. We dropped our first album back in 1992, A Lesson to Be Learned, as you can see pictured on the wall in back of me. What I got to say, really, man, and you know, just much love. And go get that book, that Black Name Bible. Only grab that. I guarantee you ain't gonna want to put the book down. You know, once you get it, and it's not a fictional book, it's a real life book that happened from the block to the booth. Everything I done been through, from losing my homies to losing my eye to being a part of the turf wars, to do what you love to do. You'll never work a day in your life. You know what I mean? I feel like I've been getting over for years. For 30 years, I've been doing music, getting paid, living good off of it. And I feel like I don't work at all. I just get checks from doing what I love doing, which I would do anyway, you know.
That was hot. That was Vaeh Marie. You know, got to follow her, man. Hot. She has bars. She has bars.
Caught me some ice on my wrist. South Bend hoes copy my drift, and they know I'm up next. I've been popping my shit.
Fire. She got some fire. She got some flow. You know, that's what's up, Vaeh Marie. But definitely check it out. Tap in. Shout out to Dark Diva. You know, keep a lookout. You heard Vaeh Marie. She on that Escape from Reality tour. She's kicking in. She says she's trying to catch on. So check it out. Stay tuned. She might show up there. You know, big shout out to Mad Money Militia, Dark Diva, you know, out there doing it. The Culture Weekend, NYC, February 24th, 25th. Get out there. Get the meet and greet. What's going on? Dark Diva's there. Mad Money Militia stage is going down. Check it out. You know, big shout out to all our followers and viewers. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Let us know. Leave comments. Let us know what you want to know. Check us out. Tap in. This is PStock. Peace.
I'm mugging. When they peep, they say Medusa coming. He bugging. Kept out streets, so nigga shoot you something. Shiesty every time he tweaky step, little nigga blew his muffin.
Amazing opportunity for everybody. You should jump on top of what he's giving you.
That one of the things that I am trying to do in an effort to create my legacy with my children is to get them involved in the business of tax prep. So we're moving forward on a daily. Monday will be fully operational. You only have a 3-year window, though, to recoup potential refunds that are owed to you. So
funds or anything like that.
You didn't file in 18. You probably, and they owe you money. You're probably not gonna get that bread. If you owe them money, you owe them until they put you back in that box. They ain't playing. You know how it is.
Yeah. But you better make a payment arrangement if it gets to that.
That part right there. That part right there.
Advice would you give to another aspiring artist right now? What would you tell them?
Life ain't perfect, but I feel it's worth it. Coming for everything I own, I know I deserve it. Told my mama that I got it, she ain't gotta worry.
Man, don't let nobody tell you different. You keep pushing. Don't listen to nobody. Don't care about what nobody says, like none of their opinions, how they treat you. If they hate in your comments, just push past them. Be like, I don't care.
She was dropping bags on me, I know you was pledging. Hey, and free my daddy out the jail soon when he touched down. Throwing paper like the mail do.
And I gotta bring up my dad's label, Eminem, you feel me? We gonna go up with that too.
Shout him out. Shout it out. Shout your dad's label
Shout out to my pops label, Eminem, man. Yo, you already know who it is, man. It's your boy, man. And I just got done doing my little interview with PStock on iHipHopTV 101, man. Y'all check us out. Mad Money Militia, man. Peace.